It's a fantastic experience in and of itself to operate a well-built Rolls-Royce or Bentley. There are still many things to admire about vintage automobiles, despite the fact that they may not have been designed for 0 to 60 times, lap records, or top speeds. Today, we'll discuss the most extravagantly opulent vehicles available, if spending in luxuries as extraordinary as these is something you love. Number 10. 2022 Ford F-150 Limited, $77,530. I bet you didn't anticipate finding a truck on this list. Well, the F-150 Limited was created by Ford in response to the surge in demand for opulent pickup trucks in the United States. With an EcoBoost V6, 360-degree cameras, internet connectivity, adaptive cruise control, and massaging, heated and ventilated seats, it is the priciest, most feature-rich F-150 available. Under a recognizable exterior, the newest iteration of Ford's best-selling model conceals a host of noteworthy changes: new aluminum bodywork, new driver assist technology that is optional, and a number of ingenious features are all intended to make life easier for F-150 owners. The 10-speed automatic transmission is a new standard across the entire range, and the engine options have been improved carryovers, but a hybrid and eventually an all-electric model are on the way. Number 9. 2023 Genesis G90, $80,000. The G90 is one of the most affordable vehicles on this list, when new at least, but it's also one of the most distinctive and well-equipped. It is brand new for 2023 and has features like active noise cancellation, aided driving functions, and even the capacity to automatically recommend a seating position for optimum comfort. The new G90 is Genesis's most sumptuous model ever, featuring a scent system, predictive suspension, massage seats, and automatically shutting doors. Few people are left to purchase gigantic Uber sedans, as buyers are turning to the larger, more sumptuous SUVs provided by almost every luxury brand. Genesis does not appear concerned. The company is continuing its quest of the Big Benz with an entirely new, much nicer G90, since it is aware that this market is where luxury distinction is gained. Number 8. 2022 Lincoln Navigator, $78,405. The new Navigator is a significant improvement in quality, making it a genuine competitor in the luxury SUV market, even though the design might not be to everyone's taste. Get the extended wheelbase model and you'll have one of the best limousine tanks on the market. Although Lincoln may be reluctant to admit it, this is a thorough update of the last Navigator rather than a completely new design. If you look closely, you'll start to see new details, such as the bigger front grille and revised lighting components. Along with the streamlined fascia, the headlights have also been made sleeker and smaller to modernize the obnoxious SUV. The deal is sweetened by new driver assistance technology and a revamped design. 2 new black label trim levels, Invitation and Central Park, are available for the 2022 model. A long-awaited black leather inside made its debut in a black label product with the Invitation motif. Other package-exclusive components include inside trim made of gorgeously textured and laser-etched Kayo wood. The word invitation comes from the etched design, which was inspired by a backyard pergola where you might hold a gathering. Number 7. 2022 Lexus LS, $77,075. The top-of-the-line LS sedan from Lexus features 28-way power seats, an incredibly quiet interior, and a twin-turbo engine with enough power to accelerate the vehicle from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.5 seconds. The LS 500F Sport was created to be the most exciting LS driving experience ever, according to a news release sent by Lexus this morning. The LS 500's hybrid drivetrain will also be offered for the F-Sport variant. The 500H utilizes the same 3.5-liter V6 engine, but adds a lithium-ion battery, a multi-stage hybrid powertrain, and 354 horsepower to the mix. There will be rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive configurations for the 500 and the 500H respectively. The F-Sport boasts a 415-horsepower, 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6, 20-inch alloy wheels, 6-piston brakes up front, an aggressive sports style, and promises to create a balance between pleasure and comfort. As much balance as you can get in a 2-ton luxury car, by the way. Number 6. 2022 Porsche Panamera Turbo S Executive, $190,200. Porsche also provides an extended wheelbase executive grade if the standard Panamera Turbo or Turbo Sport Turismo just won't do. It's similar in specifications to the regular Turbo S, with a more roomy back seat and extra rear comfort features. It will absolutely terrify you the first time you truly put your foot down in the brand new Porsche Panamera Turbo S. Not only because of the speed, which is profound, but also because of how it seems to appear out of nowhere. Luxury automobiles driving calmly one moment, speeding big orange the next. This is what the Panamera has always done, minus the orange section. There is simply more of everything now. The Turbo S is perfect for those who enjoy speed. This feels faster than any four-door I've ever driven. With no discernible turbo lag and all the torque you could ever desire, the engine is fantastic. It's even better when you realize how internal combustion engines are becoming less responsive due to even stricter emissions rules, but this V8 has immediate response. Number 5. 2022 BMW 7 Series, $86,800. The 7 Series is a gorgeous piece of equipment that excels at luxury, if you can see past those absurdly large kidney grills. The huge depreciation hit you'll suffer if you purchase it new, though, should be kept in mind, as it should with many of the other automobiles on this list. Some vehicles fly under people's notice, yet raise red flags for the most nerdy among us. They include this Alpina B7. The public will witness a sizable BMW with lovely green paint. You might think that most modern M3 drivers won't consider you one bit for this, but the true fans will grant you a nod of approval. And it's beautiful to drive, rich, elegant, and most importantly, swift. 205 miles per hour is the stated maximum speed. It may be the ideal large luxury performance sedan and the pinnacle of BMW design. Alpina uses the 4.4-liter V8 from the BMW 750i in the B7 and upgrades it for 600 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque with new turbochargers, pistons, an intake, an intercooler, and an exhaust system. BMW has never disappointed, but Alpina's work has created something amazing. This Alpina fulfills everything a BMW should be. Here, convenience and athleticism coexist in flawless harmony and in stylish packaging. Of course, you would expect this to be good for a basic price of $144,195, but an S-Class doesn't handle like this, and a Porsche Panamera isn't as opulent. Number 4. 2021 Mercedes-Maybach GLS 600, $160,500. The GLS 600 is Mercedes' first SUV to carry the Maybach label, and it certainly lives up to it. The GLS 600 is more than simply an altered fascia and two-tone paint job on a standard GLS. The largest adjustment is found inside, where the second and third rows of seats have been eliminated in favor of a more suitable, customized three-seater arrangement, with changeable, heated, ventilated, and massaging outer seats, as well as a ton of additional legroom. The split two-seat configuration with a fixed center console is displayed below and is available on special requests. It comes with fold-out tables that can be extended, and not to mention a refrigerator for champagne bottles too. It's equipped with everything you need to go into the Outback in absolute comfort, including some crazily gaudy looks and a sizable rear seating space. Number 3. 2022 Mercedes-Maybach S-Class, $184,900. Look for the Maybach insignia if you want the pinnacle of luxury from Mercedes-Benz. The most recent top-tier S-Class is dripping with luxury, including a first-rate interior and a traditional two-tone appearance with copious amounts of chrome. In other words, you receive all of the insane gadgets of the S-Class, such as a 3D instrument cluster, massaging seats, extremely advanced driver assistance, and a sizable OLED central display, plus more. You still receive 64-color ambient lighting, but it is now even more flexible and flashes when a driver assistance system issues a warning. Therefore, nobody really needs anything more than the obscenely sophisticated and obscenely comfortable Mercedes-Benz S-Class. Heck, not even an S-Class is necessary. Asking for more than you need is unreasonable, and a sign that you want more than you actually need. Number 2. 2022 Bentley Flying Spur, $200,825. Only in the world of ultra-luxury vehicles can a $250,000 sedan appear reasonable. But don't imagine for a moment that the Flying Spur is in any way inexpensive. The newest one is the world's fastest production sedan with a top speed of 207 miles per hour. The Flying Spur seems at home whether you're driving it down a back road or into a downtown eatery. Its rear axle steering system aids it turning through the bend, but the 48-volt active anti-roll bar is the secret ingredient. It becomes firmer as you increase the steering lock, actively defending itself against the thousands of pounds trying to crush the Bentley soft springs. The system maintains the car's balance and levelness. A skillful all-wheel drive system will keep you at 626 horsepower, which will propel you toward the edge of your field of vision under control. The ability to use any piece of space-age technology now in existence, as well as the assurance to not continuously thrust it in your face. Although stiff and buttoned up enough to be a top-notch grand tourer, it is soft and cuddly enough to serve as your chauffeur-driven chariot. The Flying Spur disrupts the pattern of what you anticipate by refusing to sacrifice comfort, speed, or space. There is no denying that the Flying Spur is one of the world's top sedans. Number 1. 2022 Rolls-Royce Phantom, $460,000. The Rolls-Royce Phantom is the most sumptuous car that you can buy. It has long served as the standard for ultra-luxury vehicles. And it had better be with a starting price slightly around $500,000. It's a spooky encounter. You may enter the brand new Rolls-Royce Phantom without having to reach out to close the door behind you. Also, you don't have to heave the door shut after your personal assistant or luxury high-rise doorman held it open for you. Either of you can start the embrace by pressing a button. The gigantic door murmurs itself closed inaudibly and gently, as if it were being pushed by a spectral footman. Other luxury automakers attempt to astound you with cutting-edge design, performance, or technology. Those attempts seem a little tragic from the VIP seat in a Phantom. Distraction or entertainment are not true luxuries. It's having the freedom to think about other things without having to worry about making decisions. No other premium vehicle can provide that in the same way as the Rolls-Royce Phantom. Well, what are your opinions on this? Do you fantasize about buying any of the cars mentioned above? If so, which one? Is there a car you would want to see made to this list? Do let us know in the comments section below. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to our channel. Also, don't forget to press the bell icon below to never miss an update from us.